Hi everybody and welcome back to part 9 episode of Forgotten. And oh look, seems Yukiko is finally back, finally all better and ready for school. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry.
Kind of. No need to apologise.
No,
Easy.
sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you.
You're welcome.
My mother's back to work already. The maids are being
And
really
everything's
supportive.
now fine again
And I
because
think things are
Yukiko can
going
now just
even
go back to
smoother
school,
than before.
and her
I
mother
wonder if I was trying too hard.
is going to be back in charge
I
of
may
the
have been too
inn,
caught up in the
so
idea
she's
that I had to do everything myself.
less
Ever since the incident, I feel
stressed,
like I can think
I
about
guess.
these things more calmly.
There you go.
It's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw
Yep.
everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
It's fine. Everyone's like that.
You think so?
Yukiko!
And here's Gio.
Oh, it's Chie.
I just said that.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
So there we go, that's the end of the first section of the game, I guess, the first major section of the game. It's now bookended, and we're done with the first dungeon. This teacher's really fucking inappropriate, dude. Oh god, there should be alarm bells ringing there, dude. So now I have to answer another question. Valus Marinalis. Wow, you really are for the city. What's that have to do with anything, you dumb asshole? So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, not really much to talk about yet. Oh dear, we have to get through this, and my knowledge has increased. Nice. Not that I need it. But there we go.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
And
The sub is yours, right,
this
Chie?
is the scene where we...
Oh,
This is the section where we now talk, try and get some
These instant
information
noodles are
about
just the
who
thing to
the
help me through club.
criminal
How much
could be,
longer
throw
do I have
some
to wait on this?
theories about.
It still needs a few minutes.
So let's see what happens.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Food makes Chie forget why she's
Yukiko-san, I
fucking
hate to
here.
bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
Yeah, anything at all.
No. I thought I might
Damn.
remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think
Tends to happen.
doorbell rang at the entrance, and
Aha!
someone called
He has a
me.
finger. At least one.
But
Anyway.
when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
It's fine.
But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's
Seems
true,
that
then
way.
that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses.
No idea.
I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
That would be so
I
fucking
wonder why
helpful.
whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing.
That's not going to be for
It's
a
no
long,
coincidence that people keep ending
long,
up in
long,
that
long
place.
time.
Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right.
Ah,
Oh yeah, we never told you.
sounds like it, dude.
This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their
Because
league
we
on this
are
case,
that
but
cool.
we got personas.
Never fear, we'll get him.
Oh,
We're
okay.
badass.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie,
Just punch them. Right. Random conversation, random conversation, random conversation.
Let me help too.
And
I
here
want
we
to
go.
know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much
Yukiko
they want to
is
kill
now
me.
joining the team.
I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
Yukiko as a fighter, as a, like someone who fights alongside you, is actually a pretty good
Agreed.
person to have around in the battles. Very strong special attack. Although physical attack and defense is not the best, but she does have some really killer special attacks, and she's pretty good with and she's also like
I'm the third
a
one to be
healer, like the
targeted so
support.
far,
So
but I have a feeling
she
this
has
isn't the end
a
of it.
good deal of
If we had an idea of who might be targeted next,
special
wouldn't we have an
moves
advantage
as well.
over the
And she also gets the first dark ability in the game, which is
outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work.
which one is it? I think it's
So
Mudo,
let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims
which
together.
has a
First, there was that announcer,
decent chance of
Mayumi Yamato.
instant
Second
killing the enemy,
was
which is
Saki
really
Konishi.
fucking useful.
Third was Yukiko.
So this is where we
What do
go
they all
down
have
the
in
list
common?
of what do they have in common. They're all women. Actually, now that I think about it, in terms of victims of the killer, I think all but one are female. So this isn't a bad line of
The second
questioning
and
to
third
go down,
victims
I
had
guess.
some sort of connection to the first one.
I think logically this does make a lot of sense. And I do like these kinds of scenes where they actually, you know,
That's true.
they actually
Then
do
does that
bother
mean
to try and
females
think
connected
this
in
stuff
some way to
through,
Miss Yamano's case are
and
being targeted?
makes you
I think
think
that's a
about
safe assumption for now.
who it could be
There's
and
another angle we can take too.
what
If another person
motivates them as
disappears.
well. So yeah, I like these little
Think they'd be on that
scenes.
Midnight Channel? That
There's a
happened
fair
right
few of
before
them.
Yukiko was kidnapped too.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that
That is
happens,
very true.
but we'll have to rely on it
That's
for now.
something that I don't think they ever explain
Next
that
time it rains.
over the whole course of the game as to why the Midnight Channel sort of puts people on the screen before
By the
they
way,
get
aren't those done by
kidnapped.
now?
It's kind of weird. It also kind of sets
that's
up
right,
what's going to be happening throughout the rest of the game. Like the start of the next section of the investigation will
Try
be
just
done
a little bit of that? Just one tiny
the
bite.
next time it's a rainy night, pretty much.
Hands up the Nova pal. Go get your own if you want some.
So yeah,
Okay.
you pretty much it's pretty much telling you have to wait for a rainy night to see the Midnight Channel before you can go on to the next part of the game. Those are
Do you
some
want to try some?
big ass bowls of noodles. I'll try it, but I'm not going to. I'm not an asshole. I'm really not.
It's so good. The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect.
Is it? Sounds good. Oh, maybe I'm an asshole. I guess I'm an asshole.
What the hell are you
Fuck.
doing?
I'm sorry. Ate the whole thing.
You ate everything!
Shit.
My fried
I'm so
tofu.
sorry. I really?
You guys understand what this means?
I can't believe fried tofu would be that delicious, dude.
Wait, stop, I'm sorry. I'll buy you steak.
She's gonna
It'll
beat
be
us
on
up.
me. You hear me? The very best.
Damn.
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak
I
in
really
it
love
for us now.
Yukiko's kind of
We
reaction
can eat instant
here.
noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Come on.
Okay, we've reached the
Steak.
verdict. You are hereby sentenced
Don't be
to
ungrateful.
buying a steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up
Bloody
too.
hell.
You're just as much to blame.
Oh, really? Drag me into it too, you bastard. Forcing me to pay as well.
Talk
It's
about
disgusting.
great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty
That
dish.
is weirdly well
Plus,
timed,
we've already
Yusuke.
got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well.
Huh?
Steak is steak. It's far from a fillet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay
Yeah.
with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on
I love
topic,
that reaction.
I wonder what kind of person the
And
culprit
continue.
is.
So we have
Focus
serious
just on the
conversation
announcer's case, it seems like
interjected
revenge
with a
thing.
bit of
Maybe it
comedy,
was her lover's
and now
wife.
we're back to the serious stuff.
But
Serious
Miss
shit.
Suzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she
She
was already
does.
separated from her husband.
Yeah, Misuzu Hiragi is definitely not.
Really?
It's
You know
definitely
an
going
awful
down the
lot
wrong
about this.
line of questioning with that
Okay,
one.
what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming
That
the
she
same
did.
person killed them both, then why target senpai?
To keep her quiet. Might have seen him or her.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue
This is
or
also
something
a
about
very
the killer.
solid kind of
But the killer just threw the announcer
assumption
into a
at this
TV.
point.
I don't think he would have
It is
left
completely
evidence
wrong, but
that
it's
much less a high
it's
school
a decent
student
enough
would
assumption at
catch.
this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be
Oh,
serious,
look at it.
but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought.
Adachi's slacking off from work
Oh,
again.
they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's.
Yes.
I'm not.
Hi,
What?
Adachi.
Hey, this is great timing
How
after
are you?
all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan?
Oh, of course.
Yo, I'm Adachi.
I'm a good boy.
Dojima-san's girlfriend.
Don't put me in prison.
I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be
Well
getting
pointed
the
out,
charge out of
Yusuke.
these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
Sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found.
Yeah, you would
The killer
think
was trying to
that
silence her. There might have been something at the scene
he
though,
is
which
a
she would
bit-
have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi.
I don't know. They
Nothing
toe the
like
line
that
quite
close to
well with
Misuzu Hiragi, so-
Adachi, where he's
Look, I might have stumbled across something.
he seems like him blurting out all
Wait,
this shit
are you listening
tends to
all
be
that? Crap. You might big
tends to
mouth.
be pulled off as him just being
Don't tell
an
anyone I said
incompetent
any of that.
idiot.
Chainsaw will
Tends
flay
to be
me
pulled
alive.
off quite well. But also in the
Relax,
back of your
kids.
mind, you
The
do
police
tend
are
to
on the
think
job.
that's a little
See ya.
bit suspicious there that he keeps saying all this shit.
You were right,
So-
Yosuke. The police are totally
Yeah, the-
useless.
Do a decent job with his
steak's getting cold.
dialogue.
Could you shut up about the
Shut
steak
up
for
about
5
the
seconds?
damn steak. And now we're going to the TV world to see Teddy. Once again. Does hurt my eyes occasionally, that does. Especially if I'm concentrating a bit too hard.
Wow, this really is inside the TV.
Well observed.
It's Teddy. And it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I
You
see.
suck up.
Good boy.
Oh, well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for
And
you, Yuki-chan.
here is the the glasses.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing.
Mm.
Thank you, Teddy. You're
I
right.
don't,
It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
I don't know why glasses. Why glasses?
Tell me something.
Could they
How
not
come
have
you
chosen
so
something
many
else,
pairs
like
of
some
glasses?
cool visor or something?
Excellent question.
Oh well. What do you
Guess
do?
what? I'm the one who makes
I guess they
them.
have to make it kind of look
I've lived here for a long
relatively
time,
realistic
so I came up
and
with some ways to be
close to
comfortable
real
here.
life, so
I see.
glasses fit in fairly well, I
But
guess.
don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves
Your eyes are
lenses.
lenses?
You didn't know?
Of course
What
not.
the fuck are you made up of, Teddy?
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested.
Oh, that just
I'm a
brings up the
really
point.
dexterous
Why?
bear.
Why the fuck
See
would
how
naming that we
smoothly
know
my
that?
fingers move?
This animation is pretty funny.
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
Hmm? You dropped something.
I just,
Oh,
oh.
that's
This brings up.
where I
This
kinda
is
screwed
getting
up.
to a pretty
Ooh.
funny little exchange. I like this exchange. The
Yukiko?
joke glasses.
How do I look?
Looks natural on you.
Awesome!
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
Clearly she does.
This one. It's even got a nose guard.
But
Oh, no you don't!
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right
Boo.
lenses in.
On that pun, Teddy.
Guess I
Boo.
should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad.
The fake glasses. Why the fuck didn't he make
Here,
fake
Chie,
glasses?
your turn. Man. Alright, fine.
This does not add like. This little exchange does add like a nice little layer to Yukiko's character, I guess. Because she seemed kind of uptight and kind of
How'd it come to this?
shy early on, and now she's kind of
Yukiko-san?
kind of show that she does have a
Hello?
sense of
There
humor, no
goes
matter
one
how
of Yukiko's
bad it is.
laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around.
But
These
clearly she
stupid
has.
glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what
We
the
can't
hell
see
are
through
those
'em.
for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm
You-
glad that she's in high
You
spirits
sure know
again.
how to enjoy yourself,
Yes.
Teddy. I'll say that much.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't
This tends to be a running
Oh, my
thing that
stomach.
happens quite a bit. Yukiko and her laughing fits. And that's it for today. We're going back for the evening.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and 5th.
So yeah, this is leading up to more
Really?
leading up to more stuff to do with
Really?
What, you don't believe me?
going
It's
you know,
always
going on a
canceled.
trip with Nanako and
Not every
Dojima.
year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but
So let's see
I
what
wouldn't mind
happens.
going a little further out of the
We're
neighborhood.
now planning to go further afield. How
Really?
nice.
Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip.
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go.
Yeah. Do
How
not
about you?
say Junes.
You want to come along with us?
Do not say Junes again. Okay. Why not?
Yeah. Let's all go together.
Why
Looks
not?
like Nanako wants us all to go.
Thank you, I didn't get that.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
A new obsession.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself.
Didn't pick it up at it.
Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
Oh, really? Fine. What makes you think I know how to make them? And here we go, Sunday, the 1st of May. So yeah, day off from school. What should you do today? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I do get a call today. Do I say yes? Yes, I think I do. No, oh right. This is cool, basically just telling you can go into the, you can explore the TV world if you want. It will happen from time to time when people will So I don't know why I show this. It's not helpful at all. But yeah, they will call you from time to time and they'll say, hey, do you want to go into... I think it would be a good idea to go into the TV world. And after it also is where you can go to see the optional bosses. Oh yeah, here we go. This is setting up another this is another side mission which comes available today. You have to this guy asks you to find Mori Ranmaru, an alcoholic drink, but you're not old enough to buy alcohol, so you might think, as I did the first time I played this game, that you might have to go into the store, because there's a liquor store in the town centre.
Oh, he's here.
You might think you have to go there, but no you don't. That doesn't work, it doesn't work like that. You have to go into the TV world and go back to where you first entered the TV with Yosuke. You have to talk to Yosuke to get there, and then you have to go in to the place. Ah, here we go. This is the first optional boss. But anyway, so for that side quest you have to basically go in there, talk to him. Yeah, and here we are, we're outside Yukiko's castle. You have to go into the place where you found it. There'll be like a little option. You click X, and you interact inside there, and you can pick it up. And you pick up the Ranmaru. Easy. I was going to show this off, but it was at this point where my recording started fucking up. So it was only for this section. But it does mean that I can't show it where it is, so I thought I'd just bring it up. So this is the optional boss. This is the first optional boss in the game. This is the Contrarian King. He has no weaknesses. He drains fire. And doesn't. There, it started fucking up. I had to show this off. So don't worry, it goes away after this particular bit. I didn't notice that actually. That it fucked up. Oh, damn! I can't believe it fucked up. But I had to show this off. It stops after this particular bit, so not to worry. So yeah, he's not. He isn't affected by wind attacks, light or dark. He drains fire, which means he restores his health. Hits him with a fire attack. So just do what I'm doing here. A lot of physical attacks, and if you've got an electric attack or something like that, then use that. And if you get a critical like I did then, this is when you do use that jump on attack, just because it causes a pretty good amount of damage. The Contrarian King, I'd say, is a bit of a pain in the ass. Just because like I say, two of your characters are pretty much useless. Oh, and this happens from time to time when you cause a lot of damage. Yukiko and Chio come together and do a really pretty powerful attack.
So persistent.
I also made a bit of an error because I didn't go off and buy Yukiko's armor or Yukiko's weapon. So for this battle she's going to be pretty ineffective, and I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? So yeah, don't use fire attacks, just keep using physical attacks and eventually they'll go down. And as long as you've got the most up-to-date armor, won't cause too much damage, you're done. Easy. And every time you defeat a optional boss, your courage increases, so if you're trying to get your courage up, the best thing to do is to fight every optional boss in the whole game. And I was going to show off the Ranmaru then, but I couldn't because it completely fucked up. My recording completely fucked up. I don't know why. It hasn't happened since. It didn't happen before that. Really annoying. It was after that that I just decided to, because this is part of this I had to re-record, and it just completely fucked up, and it was because of that that I had to change my PC setup so I can actually keep an eye on what the fucking recording's doing while I'm recording. So, not that you give a shit, but anyway, let's move on. We've done it. So now we have to fight people. Now what are we doing? What the hell are we doing now? Okay. This is pretty much telling you midterms and about the yeah, it's pretty much telling you about the tests. You do well on the test, your social standing, you know, with all your friends and stuff goes up, and you can improve social links quicker, as well as improving knowledge, and also improving, so you improve knowledge and you improve understanding, I think, as well. So it's a good idea to pay attention to all these questions and then do well in the tests. I think there's also achievement for a trophy for getting every single question right in every single end of term test that you do. And we're now doing side quest shit. So you have to go back to Yukiko's castle, and the first one that we did, that we saw there, you have to get an angel statue. You then have to get, for this kid now, you have to get a opposite of that, which is a demon statue. And there's one more. Yeah, he wants, what does he want? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, you need to Ritz wire so that you can make a radio or something. So yeah, these are all enemies that you can find within the dungeon, within the Yukiko's castle dungeon. Do I do that now? Yeah, I do that now. So yeah, we're just gonna go up to Yukiko's castle, and we're going to
This rain won't stop.
fight the enemies.
Let's go.
It took me around about an hour just to encounter the correct enemy, defeat them, and just to defeat them. The annoying thing is because you'll run into them before this, and this is how you get to Yukiko's castle. You talk to Yukiko. Shocking. So yeah, you go in here, and so this is must be the first one. Here we go. Yeah, so you get the Ritz wire from these enemies, and they can be found on floors 7 and 8, I believe.
Sensei, go for broke!
So yeah, pretty easy battle because, you know, I'm over level now. I'm like, I think at this point I was like 17, which is like way above all the rest. And there you go, Ritz wire, got. Just, yeah, it took me about an hour. It's just a pain in the ass to record.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Right, you need to find these guys. These are the, where are they? Contrarian Kings, I think?
Enemy
And
reinforcements!
you have to wait till
Hurry,
they
beat
summon
them!
an Avenger Knight, and they are in floors 5 to 7, I believe.
It's not going down! 3 enemies left!
And basically, so wait till they summon him,
Go for broke!
beat the Avenger Knight,
Great feat.
and that gets you the
Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going!
demon
Yikes!
statue.
Reinforcements!
Yeah,
We were nearly
and that's the
done.
annoying part because they can get
Great,
enemy.
Sensei! Go for broke!
You know what I mean? So it's kind of the option. doing these side quests is kind of time consuming. No, the angel statue. So find the Contrarian King and defeat the on the 7th floor, and you beat the Avenging Knight, and you beat the, and you get the angel statue. Now you have to beat that guy there. I can't remember his name, but basically the first one I defeated, you have to find one of him. He's on, once again, on between floors 5 and 7, and he will drop the demon statue. Like I said, you know, side quests are the biggest pain in the arse because they're the biggest time-consuming parts. And there you go, demon statue, and we're done. It's pretty much the same reason why I don't like. And yeah, just looking now, I've got Ritsuwa, angel statue, demon statue, and we're done. So yeah, one of the things it's one of the main reasons why I'm kind of stopping now. At this point, I'm not going to be recording any more side quests. I've shown off about a good 20 or so. So yeah, a lot of them are this kind of thing of go back to dungeons, find a certain enemy, defeat them, and get the object that
Credit Union
they have.
ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all
so this
cash
today
inside
is
was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned
this is
at the
pretty
scene,
much
has been
setting
reported
up
stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was
Dojima
able
not
to
being
act
able
quickly
to
before the security guards arrived on the
take
scene,
you and
the police
Nanako
have
to not being able to get time off to
That's
take
late.
Nanako on holiday. This is pretty much the setup to that. And here it comes.
Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Okay.
You can tell by the sad tone.
Alright.
What a shame.
He said to give you the phone.
So,
He can't take those days off.
fuck. That's a shame.
Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick, and, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm
Damn.
the only one who can take over for him.
That
Sorry to
sucks.
spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting
So yeah,
her
this
for me?
leads to
Thanks.
you setting up another social link with Nanako, and I think she's the Star Arcana social link. So today is Constitution Day. You have the day off. What do I do here? I struggle to remember things. It's been a while. Oh yeah,
Oh, morning.
this is pretty much. This is exactly it. This is setting up. This is how you get the Nanako. You know how you get Nanako's social link.
Oh, cool, you're home. Hey, if you're free today, wanna go
How do you know
somewhere?
where I live?
Yukiko's coming too.
You stalking me?
How about you, Nanako-chan? Wanna come?
Yeah, come with us. Why not?
I can come?
Of course you can.
We tend to our conversations tend to get a bit risque, but you know you can handle it. You know, it's fine. So now we're going out for the day with Nanako, Yosuke, Chie, and
Why'd you bring poor
Yeah.
Nanako-chan to
There
a
you
place
go.
like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go?
I
Good
love
point.
Judas,
Nanako-chan.
but we
Yosuke's
were
happy.
supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make
The
boxed
obsession
lunches,
continues.
Nanako-chan? So you're the family
yeah.
cook? Pretty
And
impressive, big bro.
this sets up the nickname that we get from
Bro.
Nanako for the rest of the
Whoa, you
fucking
can
game.
cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands.
We're cousins.
Never mind.
I'm not your brother.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know.
I won't say I do
Probably.
loudly.
If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about
This is
no.
also setting something up which
What makes you think I can't cook?
comes into play
Let's
later
have
on
a cook-off and see for
to
ourselves.
hilarious effect.
My, does the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked.
Oh, you're
But I have
cultured.
this weird feeling
Cultured
like
swine.
I'd win anyway.
I can understand that. What the? Yukiko!
Oh, yeah, you got burned. By your best friend, no
Nanako-chan
less.
can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
Oh,
I
damn.
don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
Foot in mouth.
Hey, Yosuke.
Oh, dear, Yosuke.
I see.
Shut your mouth.
Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I
It's
don't
okay.
have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother too. And I'm having a lot of fun today.
Wow, even her eyes
I
blush.
love Junes.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan. Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Yeah, 17-year-olds with a
Come on,
9-year-old.
Nanako-chan.
What
Let's
could
go
go
get a soda.
possibly wrong?
Okay.
Soda time.
She's a strong girl.
It's one way of putting it.
She makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan too.
Yay. And I'll just be here. I'll be chilling. Oh,
You
hi.
want something too?
I'll have a beer. And here we go. This is the formation of the social link right here. Is it star? Is it star? Is it star? Oh, it's Justice. Fuck. Teddy's star, I believe. I never remember that one. I never remember Nanako's, but she's... yeah, Justice. She's the Justice Arcana. And yet another card to add to my collection.
Want to share some takoyaki?
I don't know what the fuck it is, but sure, why not? You had fun with time with Nanako and your friends. Damn straight. Another day off. What we gonna do? Do you get a call here? Yeah, I do. Here we go.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, so this is another. So yeah, this is another option where you can choose to hang out with someone or not. In this case, we're hanging out with Daisuke and Ku, as well as Yosuke and Nanako. So this is improving our social standing with 3 of our social links, which is awesome. How can that hurt her feelings, dude? Oh, you asshole.
Hey, 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 hey!
Oh, you should. Yeah, he's pretty dumb. It's the Daisuke, I know. It wasn't a compliment, dude. Get such as if that could actually happen. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. It brings your social standing up with them even quicker. So 3 birds with 1 stone. You have no plans today. You decide to go somewhere you normally don't go. First. What's it? Oh, this is the... Yes, this is the setup of the weirdest social link in the whole fucking game. The best thing to do is to just go straight to the shrine, because that's where you have to eventually go anyway. And we get another social link set up here. Yes, it's a fox with a fucking handkerchief around its neck. What? This is the moment where I was like, okay, this game's a bit fucking weird. Nah, it was this moment where I was kind of like, okay. And this also kind of sets up what his role is going to be with you as well. Ah, look at this old kid. What's wrong with him? Well, I should hope not. It's a cemetery, dude. It's a shrine. So yeah, this is the old man who's written in the EMA, in the note. And yeah, so his grandson once wrote this note because he wants him to be healed, so you can see him again and hang out with him more. Ah, what memories. Sure, I ain't gonna use it. I don't smoke. It's fine. He stuck it on his leg. And now... Now... Come on. Fast forward. He's moving like a man in his 60s. So yeah, this is setting up the Fox social link, and how you improve the Fox... Oh god. The Fox social link is that you come to the shrine and you find EMAs, and you basically have to work out who wrote it, and then talk to them, and then help them out with their problem. Once you do that, you return to the shrine, and the social link level will increase. You won't actually see me do anything with the fox because I just don't see. It's just it takes up a lot of time, and I just don't really want to do it. So here's the Hermit Arcana. I'm just not really interested in doing that. But the fox is useful because you can pay for it, because he comes along with you during your adventures, and you can pay him a certain amount of money. What he does with that I don't fucking know, but you pay him a certain amount of money and he will give you like, if your SP is low while you're going through a dungeon, he will bring your SP back up to max.